Chief Fu, I've been working at this factory for 8 years, and I've never missed a single day. I even won the Model Employee Award 3 years in a row. Why on earth is my name on the layoff list?
What are you shouting for?
This is a company-wide decision. But all those slackers got to keep their jobs. Why lay off someone like me who actually does the hard work? The factory is struggling financially right now. Someone has to make a sacrifice. Since you're a model employee, you should set an example and accept this decision. My mother is bedridden right now, and she needs expensive medication every single day. All of our savings are completely gone. If I lose this job, how are the two of us supposed to survive? Are we just supposed to starve? Everyone has their own problems. Don't use that as an excuse. The official notice is already out. Go process your termination paperwork yourself. Chief Liu, please, I beg you. There must be another way. I really can't afford to lose this job. My family has absolutely nowhere else to turn. Are you deaf? Did you not hear a word I said? If you keep making a scene, I'll change your layoff to a straight-up firing. Mom, I'm home. The factory gave us some perks today. I'll make you some egg noodles tonight.
Dong, are you hiding something from me?
You look pale. Something is wrong. What could possibly be wrong, Mom? There was just a lot of work at the factory today. I'm just a little tired. Stop trying to fool your mother. Did something happen at the factory? Tell me the truth. Mom, I was laid off. It's all my fault. It's because of my failing body. I spent all our family savings. And now I've dragged you down and made you lose your job. Mom, don't say that. Getting laid off is no big deal. I'm still young. I can always find another job, but we don't have a single penny left now. I don't even know how we're going to pay for your medicine next month. How are we supposed to survive like this? Mom, remember when Uncle borrowed $5,000 from us for his business and never paid it back? I'm going to find him tomorrow and get it back so I can buy your medicine first. With whatever's left, we can get by for a while. The paperwork for that loan is in the wooden box on top of your dad's cabinet. Be careful when you get it.
Gongzi, please wake up. Where am I?
Secret seasoning? Where did this come from? 13. Spieß crawfish. Secret recipe, braised pork.
Siwan style spicy boiled fish.
These are all exclusive secret recipes. Where on earth am I? I need to get home. Mom is still waiting for me. Gauzy, thank goodness you're awake. You scared me to death. Mom, I'm fine. I just felt a bit dizzy earlier and accidentally tripped. Are you really okay? Should we go to the hospital to get you checked out? You were out for almost 10 minutes.
Really, there's no need, Mom. I feel great now.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after I lie down in my room for a bit. That book, that villa, and the pond. It wasn't a dream. I can actually enter this space. It looks like those recipes are real too. We can definitely get through our family's crisis now.
Found it. 3 years ago, Uncle borrowed $5,000.
It's all right here in black and white. Tomorrow is your cousin Jenan's engagement party. If you go demand the money, want to make him angry? I'll ask him after the engagement party, when the crowd thins out, since we'll still be in public. He should give it back to me, as long as Uncle pays us back. And I can start a food business with him. You're a lucky man, Brother Cheng Yu. Dinan is marrying the factory director's daughter. His future is absolutely limitless. Haha, you flatter him. The boy did it all on his own. Everyone, please eat and drink to your heart's content today. Uncle, here's my gift for Jianan. Right. Now that you're here, just find a seat. Uncle, there's something I need to talk to you about. I got laid off from the factory. Yesterday. We can't even afford to put food on the table. If you got laid off, that's your own damn fault. What's the point of telling me? Uncle, 3 years ago, when your business was struggling, you borrowed $5,000 from us. Can you please just pay back the principal first? My mom needs this money for her life-saving medicine. What did you say? Me, Zhendong. Do you have any conscience left? I've helped you and your mother so many times over the years, and now you dare to crash my son's engagement party to demand money? Do you have any shame? Helped us. Every single thing you sent over the years, my mom returned untouched. How could you not even mention that? You're lying through your teeth. You ungrateful family of leeches. Uncle! Back then, you promised to pay us back double. Now, I don't even want a single penny of interest. I just need you to return the principal. What loan? This ledger of yours is a complete fake. I think you came to my son's engagement party on purpose, just to make a scene. You just want to humiliate the Li family.
Oh, come on, Li Zhendong.
This is totally out of line. You got laid off because you're incompetent, and now you're trying to blackmail your own relatives? Ruining someone's special day like this. That is incredibly cheap of you. Everyone, look at this.
What kind of nephew does something like this?
You're an absolute disgrace to our entire Red Square neighborhood.
Jinan, shrug this ungrateful bastard out of here.
Don't let him ruin this beautiful day.
Drag it out of here. How dare you cause trouble at my family's engagement party? Teach him a lesson. Li Changyu, you refuse to pay your debts, and now you're resorting to violence?
You will regret this sooner or later.
I think you're the one who's going to regret this. If you ever dare set foot in my house again,
I won't let your family off the hook.
Li Changyu, I will never forget today's humiliation. Galzi, what happened to you? Why are you a mess? Did your uncle do this to you?
I'm fine, Mom. I just tripped and fell on my way here. But I couldn't get the money from Uncle yet. Maybe we should just forget it.
If the two of us just pinch pennies on food,
We'll get through this, somehow. Mom, you don't have to suffer anymore. Starting today, I'm going to use my own skills and hard work to make a name for us.
Tinsy, I really had no other choice. That's why I came to ask you.
That Li Changyu is a complete piece of trash.
He's completely heartless. He doesn't care about family ties at all.
And that Li Cheng is just as bad.
Sooner or later, I'll teach them a lesson.
Go Sangyi. Here is 3,000 yuan I saved up.
Use it to pay for Mom's medical bills first. The rest is for your living expenses.
My business is just starting out, so I could only save this much. But there'll be plenty more later.
No, this is way too much. I only need 500. How is that ever going to be enough? We're brothers who've been through life and death together.
If you hadn't saved me back then, those thugs would have beaten me to death.
I'm serious, Enzi. I just need enough to get through this month.
All right then. If you need more later, just let me know.
Gozi, why don't you come work with me?
Reselling goods is incredibly profitable right now.
Just by selling small items, I can make 3,000 a month.
Once we grow bigger, we can even set up a transport team and run between cities.
I can't leave my mom alone like that. I'm planning to start a food business. I'll start with a small street stall first.
It's more flexible.
And it's close to home. A food business. That's a great idea.
Your cooking is 1,000,000 times better than Li Changyu's.
Oh, by the way, Dongzi,
When I went down south this time, I found a great opportunity that's perfect for your stall.
What kind of opportunity?
Look how excited you are. It's crayfish. Crayfish is selling like crazy down south.
People are lining up at the night markets, and they still sell out.
I saw it with my own eyes.
A single stall can sell over 100 pounds of them in one night. They make more in one night than I make in a whole month of doing transport.
Crayfish? You mean the ones crawling around the ditches and rice paddies here in Rongchang?
everyone around here says they taste terrible.
Plus, they're a pain to clean, right?
Nobody around here even knows how to cook them.
They make them really well down south, though.
It is a shame. Nobody here in Rongchang knows how to make them.
And honestly, nobody even dares to eat them.
All those crawfish are just going to waste while they ruin our crops.
The farmers are worried sick. How could I forget about this?
Senzi, you are literally my savior.
These aren't just pests ruining our crops.
This is a gold mine staring us right in the face. A literal gold mine.
Dongzi, you aren't seriously thinking of selling these things, are you?
People around here won't touch them. I have a secret family recipe.
I guarantee the crawfish I make will taste 10 times better than the ones down south. Just watch.
Well,
Go ahead and give it a shot then.
our costs are dirt cheap anyway, so we've got nothing to lose, even if we fail.
Li Changyu, Niu Jiu Wei.
I, Li Zhendong, am going to make my comeback. And it all starts with these crawfish.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question? Are there a lot of crawfish in the village's paddy fields? A lot? You have no idea. They're tearing up the rice roots like crazy. No pesticide can kill them off. We've been losing sleep over this.
Sir, I will buy them for 11 cents a pound.
What do you think?
Nobody wants those damn things, even if they're free.
And you're actually paying cash for them? Absolutely. It's a promise. Take me to catch some. I'll need 100 pounds today. Look how fresh they are.
They're bound to taste amazing.
But these things are so hard to clean.
You'll end up eating a mouthful of mud.
Don't worry. I'll figure out a way once I get back.
If it works out, I'll keep coming back to your village to buy more.
Gonzi, what are you doing with so many of these things?
There's barely any meat on them, and they taste awful.
Mom, that's just because other people don't know how to cook them properly.
Once I whip up my special recipe,
I guarantee everyone will be begging to buy them.
Oh, right. I can try raising these crawfish in my magical space pond.
entering my pocket dimension. I wonder if I can raise crayfish in this pocket dimension.
Only one way to find out.
Let's give it a try.
I'll check on this pond tomorrow to see how they're doing. Back into the pocket dimension.
Oh my god, they've grown so big already.
And not a single one died. That's a 100% survival rate.
They reproduce so fast.
Now I don't have to worry about my supply anymore.
Cool. Can we really eat these things?
I've heard people say they barely have any meat.
And that they're muddy and smelly.
Mom, that's just because they don't know how to clean or cook them.
Look how big these crayfish are.
There's bound to be tons of meat inside.
Once I devein them, remove the gills, and clean them thoroughly.
And season them perfectly.
I guarantee they'll be so delicious you'll want to bite your tongue off.
But what if no one wants to buy them?
Won't we lose everything we put in?
Mom, don't worry.
Crayfish themselves are dirt cheap. It's the spices that cost money.
But making a few batches won't use up that much.
Just wait. I'm going to show you what I can do.
This recipe is incredibly detailed.
Split the heads, remove the gills, and pull out the veins.
And soak them thoroughly in salt water. This guarantees there won't be a single speck of grit left. With this many spices, they're going to taste absolutely incredible.
Whoa!
What is that amazing smell?
I could smell it from half a block away.
Is Dongzi cooking those crayfish you talked about?
My heart's been in my throat this whole time.
What if no one buys them?
Will our 500 yuan go straight down the drain?
Auntie, you can rest completely easy. Down south, the lines of crayfish stalls stretch for dozens of meters. Besides, you know how good Dongzi's cooking is. Whatever he makes is bound to taste amazing.
It's definitely going to take Rongcheng by storm.
Garlic crayfish, fresh out of the wok.
The spicy and 13 spice ones will be ready in just a second. Go ahead and try these first.
Oh my god, Dongzi. Your cooking is incredible. Who knew these ditch bugs could actually look this gorgeous?
And the smell is absolutely heavenly.
Mom, you take the first bite.
I never thought those bugs from the ditch could look so appetizing once they're cooked.
And they smell absolutely amazing too. Mom, you take the first bite. Smells amazing, doesn't it?
Oh my, this is incredible. In all my years, I've never eaten anything so delicious.
As long as you like it, Mom, that's all that matters.
I'll go grab the spicy ones in the 13 spice flavor.
Here they come.
Give these two flavors a try.
Oh my god, this is out of this world. It's more than 10 times better than the ones I had down south.
Dongzi,
Your cooking's absolutely legendary.
You bet it is.
I made sure they're cleaned thoroughly, and the leftover sauce is perfect for mixing with noodles or rice. Not a single drop goes to waste. Just set your mind completely at ease. With a taste like this,
Our crawfish will definitely take the whole of Rongshan by storm.
I can guarantee it.
In less than a week, our stall will be the hottest spot in the entire night market.
李强月叫这就位。
I'm going to take back everything I lost, piece by piece, with my own 2 hands. Today's our very first day setting up the stall. We've got to make a huge splash.
Spicy crawfish.
Freshly cooked and served hot. If you don't like it, you don't pay a single penny. Oh, so it's just those bugs from the ditch. No matter how good it smells, you can't eat that.
they're filthy. Wait, aren't those crawfish?
Nobody around here eats those things. I heard they'll give you a terrible stomachache.
Let's go.
We might as well just get some skewers.
Who would even dare touch that stuff?
Please, I clean these crawfish myself. They're spotless. They won't upset your stomach at all. Haha,
You talk a good game.
by the time our stomachs start hurting, you'll probably be long gone.
Grillfish are incredibly popular down south.
As long as they're cleaned properly, they're perfectly safe to eat. Hey, it's okay. It's only the first day. As long as the flavor is undeniably good,
Someone will eventually be willing to give it a try.
I'm absolutely not giving up. Dad.
Look, that's Li Zhendong over there.
Well. If it isn't my dear nephew, Li Zhendong.
Well, look who is setting up a street stall here.
I do not need you worrying about my business, Uncle.
And here I thought you actually had some great business idea.
Turns out, you are just selling trash that crawls out of the ditches.
You are an absolute disgrace to the Lee family name.
You get laid off, and now you are so pathetic that you have to sell garbage nobody else would touch.
Just to put food on your plate?
I would not eat this crap even if you paid me.
Only you would treat this garbage like it is some kind of treasure. My dad's restaurant is packed to the brim every single day.
It is 100 times better than this pathetic little stall of yours.
Oh, so he is the Lee family's nephew?
No wonder he is selling this kind of trash. Looks like you really cannot eat it.
I know, right? Even his own relatives are saying that. It must be absolutely filthy. I make an honest living with my own hands.
I do not steal, and I do not rob. There is absolutely nothing shameful about that.
Skill? You call selling sewer bugs a skill?
I think you have completely lost your mind from being so poor, Zhendong. Aren't you worried you are going to poison everyone and ruin their stomachs?
Hey, don't buy from him, everyone.
You will get terrible food poisoning if you eat this garbage.
Anyone who buys this is just getting scammed.
Watch your filthy mouth. If you dare spread another lie, I swear I will make you regret it.
Wow, this crawfish smells even better than the ones down south.
What?
You dare raise your hand at me?
I guess you really do not want to keep this pathetic stall of yours open anymore.
Touch my stall, uncle, and see what happens. Just try me.
If I cannot make a living, I will make sure to drag your whole family down to hell with me. You wouldn't dare. Oh, I didn't know we could get crawfish here in Rongcheng.
Yes, sir. These are freshly cooked right on the spot, and they are absolutely clean.
They are only 2 yuan a pound.
You definitely won't regret eating it. Give me 3 pounds of the spicy ones.
If they are really that good, I will come back every single day.
Boss, pack another 3 pounds of the mild ones for me. I want to take them home for my wife and son.
Is it really that good, mister?
Oh, they are incredibly popular down south.
As long as they are cleaned properly.
The flavor is absolutely out of this world.
Boss, give me a pound first. Let me see how it tastes.
That is impossible. How can some cheap crawfish taste that good?
Give me 2 pounds of the garlic flavor.
Enjoy your food, everyone. Please come back again. Damn it. That brat actually made these crawfish a massive hit. He made more than half of what our restaurant makes in just one night. Dad, how is it fair that he gets to make so much money?
What's the rush? If he can do it, so can we.
We'll go buy up all the crayfish tomorrow.
Sell them cheaper than him.
And steal all his customers. But Dad, we don't even know how to cook them. What's the rush?
He cooks them right there on the spot.
So can't we just watch and learn? Step right up, don't miss out.
Authentic spicy crayfish.
1.5 yuan a pound.
Buy 2 pounds, get 1 pound free.
I've got some great news for everyone. I bought out all the crayfish in the countryside.
Zhendong is completely out of stock at the night market.
If you want crayfish, come buy from me.
Are you for real? There are so many crayfish out there in the villages. How could you buy them all out by yourself?
If you don't believe me, go ask around yourself. My culinary skills were passed down from my father.
That Zhendong is nothing but a clueless amateur. What skills could he possibly have?
Give me 2 pounds.
Uncle Wang, how come everyone says there are no crayfish left when I came to buy them today? Young man, you're too late.
A big boss came by yesterday
He offered 15 cents a pound.
And bought up every single crayfish in the village.
What? He bought all of them?
That boss really thinks he can buy everything? Could he really have bought out all the other villages too? That's not possible. It's just that the boss is paying a high price.
Many households in the village actually still have crayfish, but they're all holding on to them, waiting for him to come back. I see. Thank you, Uncle Wan.
Gauzy, didn't you manage to get any crayfish?
Mom, what was Li Tanyu's doing? He bought up a ton of crayfish at a high price. Now, everyone in the village is waiting for him. I always knew he was heartless, playing such dirty tricks. Mom, don't worry. I know exactly where we can find more crayfish. Entering my space. Li Changyu, you think you can cut off my livelihood?
Keep dreaming.
These crawfish of mine are a whole size bigger than wild ones. They look delicious already.
Well, Li Zhendong. Why are you still setting up an empty stall here?
I thought you wouldn't even dare to show up today. I've bought out every single crawfish in the countryside.
What do you have left to sell?
Exactly. My dad is buying them at 15 cents a pound. 3 cents more than your price.
Who in their right mind would sell to you?
You can just go ahead and starve. Everyone, if you want crawfish, come buy them at my family's restaurant. Only $1.50 a pound. In the plate, that's 50 cents cheaper than him. And we have plenty of stock.
Are you done talking?
If you're done, open your eyes and take a good look. This is impossible. How do you have so many crawfish? What's so impossible about it?
You might be able to buy out all the crawfish in the countryside.
But you can never buy out my stock.
Look at my crawfish. Each one is palm-sized.
The meat is firm, plump, and juicy.
Now look at those tiny little shrimps you bought. Can they even compare?
When I, Li Zhendong, do business, I rely on flavor and quality.
Unlike some people who only know how to use underhanded tricks.
I'll rip your mouth off.
I'll rip your mouth off.
你贪有. If you dare cause trouble here again, I'll report you to the Business Bureau for price gouging
And maliciously disrupting the market.
He's got no talent himself, yet he comes to cause trouble.
How utterly shameless. You just wait. This isn't over.
Li Kangyu, what kind of garbage are you selling here?
It's fishy and stinky.
And it's full of sand.
Is this even fit for humans to eat? Exactly. I bought it just because it was cheap. And now my stomach has been hurting for hours. Everyone, please, calm down, calm down. Maybe today's crawfish just aren't as fresh. Next time, I'll give everyone 50% off.
Who would ever dare eat here again?
Refund us. Otherwise, we're reporting you to the health department for selling spoiled food. Refund us now. Everyone, please, calm down.
Just refund them all. This is driving me crazy.
Dad, all that money we spent buying these crawfish? They're completely ruined now. What on earth are we going to do?
It's such a waste to throw away all these crawfish.
Take care. Come back tomorrow.
Phew, finally sold out.
This is amazing. After 3 months, not only did I raise enough for Mom's medical bills, but I even saved up enough to open my own shop. Running a street stall forever isn't a long-term plan. It's time to open my own restaurant.
Gonzi, you worked so late again today.
You must be exhausted. Quick, sit down and rest. Mom, I'm not tired at all. Business was amazing today.
The last batch of crawfish sold out the second it came out of the wok.
Look, Mom, your medical bills are fully covered now, and leftover money is more than enough for us to open a small restaurant. Good, good. Seeing our lives get better day by day. Mom always knew you'd make it. Mom, I've made up my mind. We're going to open our restaurant right across from Li Changyu's. Right across from him. He'll definitely come looking for trouble. How he bullied us back then is exactly how I'm going to pay him back. I want everyone to see whose restaurant actually deserves the word flavor. Finally, I have my very own restaurant.
李追当，我的何而与盘连？
Opening your shop right across from mine. Are you trying to steal my business? You ungrateful piece of trash. Our family has run our restaurant for over 10 years. And you think you can just swoop in to steal our turf? Your family doesn't own this street. I'll open my shop wherever I damn well please. Are you getting so worked up because you have a guilty conscience? If your cooking is terrible and you can't keep customers, don't blame other people for stealing your business. Your family's other dishes are barely passable.
But your crawfish? One bite of that, and I wanted to puke.
Fine, just great.
李真当，于就是为。
I won't let you stay on your high horse for long. Look at his smug, arrogant face. It makes my blood boil. He won't be riding high for much longer. We can't just let this slide. We have to find a way to completely ruin his restaurant. The renovations are finally wrapping up. We can officially open in just 3 days.
Donzi, quick, sit down. Have a bowl of porridge to warm up.
You leave before dawn, and don't get back until midnight. Even a body of iron can't take that kind of toll. Mom, as long as you get better, it's worth it, no matter how tired I get. Once the restaurant opens, Ma will come help you greet the customers. At least I can lend you a hand. No, absolutely not. Having me and 2 workers is more than enough. I won't be doing any heavy lifting. Just greeting people at the door won't tire me out. All right. We'll do it your way. But we have to make a deal. The second you feel tired, you must rest immediately. Don't worry, Mom knows her limits. What a shameless bastard. How dare he walk all over me?
Dad, look at him. Look how smug he is.
He wants the whole damn town to know he's opening a restaurant. Let him enjoy it. We'll see how long he can keep that smile on his face. Dad, should we put our plan into action now? What's the rush? Let him sink every last penny he has into it first. Then, we'll deliver the fatal blow on opening day, right when the crowd is biggest. If we tweak the spice ratio by just 2 grams, the numbing sensation will have much more depth, and the aftertaste will linger even longer. We've finally perfected the flavors for all 3 of our signature crayfish. And I've just mastered a few more signature dishes. Here, try this Mao Siu Wang. And some brown sugar ice jelly? Having a bowl of this after all that spicy food is the perfect palate cleanser. This boiled fish is so silky and flavorful, and the crispy pork is perfectly crunchy on the outside and tender on the inside. Wow, Even the ice jelly is absolutely amazing. With a menu like this,
Our grand opening is going to be an absolute hit.
Li Chang, you can struggle all he wants, but he's still no match for you.
What does that smell?
why does it smell so incredibly good? Who else could it be? It's gotta be Li Zhendong cooking over there.
That mouth-watering smell is driving me crazy.
So what if he's a decent cook?
Just wait. In a few days, I'm going to make his restaurant a complete joke.
Dad, we've got everything ready on our end.
I guarantee we'll shut him down on his very first day.
He'll never be able to recover from this.
Thank you all so much for coming out to support us today, neighbors. Since it's our grand opening, everything on the menu is 20% off. There's plenty of food, and we've got seats inside.
Come on in, grab a seat, and order up.
Table 3, 3 orders of spicy crayfish and 1 order of meatball soup.
Table 5, 1 order of 13 spiced crayfish and 1 order of spicy boiled fish.
Boss, give us 10 pounds of spicy crayfish.
And bring out 1 of each of your signature dishes.
I brought my boys here to try your legendary cooking.
I walked by yesterday, and the smell was so good I couldn't even take another step.
So I made sure to come early today to get in line.
And wow, this food definitely lives up to the hype.
With this many people waiting in line,
The food must be absolutely incredible.
no matter what, I have to try it today.
New Jung.
At this rate,
I'm afraid we won't have enough ingredients for today.
go to the warehouse and get some more crayfish and side dishes.
Being this popular on his very first day,
李强，我脑部地哈素里会月是来呢。
it's been all morning, and we haven't had a single customer.
We finally had someone walk in just now.
But they smelled the food from across the street and walked right back out.
No way.
That's absolutely impossible. He's just a laid-off worker. How could he possibly run a business this successful?
Forget it. Let's just go across the street and try his food.
I heard their dishes are incredibly delicious.
That little brat, Li Zhendong.
How dare he steal my business?
Dad, it's already lunchtime,
And we still don't have a single table. All the food the kitchen prepared is going to go to waste. We've been running this restaurant for over a decade. How are we getting beaten by a young punk like him?
Old Chong, why is your place so dead today?
Boss Wang, come in. Please have a seat.
What are you in the mood for today? I'll have the kitchen whip up our signature braised pork just for you.
Actually, the place across the street smells absolutely amazing.
I thought I'd head over there and try something new today.
I'll come back to your place next time.
Even Boss Wang is ditching us.
How are we supposed to stay in business like this? Just a moment, everyone. We'll have tables opening up in just a second. Spikle crowfish for table 18 is ready.
So what do we do now?
We can't just stand here and watch him steal all our customers. What's the rush? Doesn't he rely entirely on his reputation? Then I'll make sure his reputation is completely ruined.
Hey, did you know?
That best of Rongchang place at the end of the alley uses nothing but dead fish and dead shrimp.
Their kitchen is so filthy, you wouldn't even want to step foot in it. They're putting things they shouldn't be in their crawfish.
Eat too much of it, and your health is going to be ruined sooner or later.
I eat there literally every single day. I've actually been inside their kitchen myself. It's clean enough to use as a mirror, and their crawfish are all fresh and kicking. I was just repeating what I heard from others. I was just trying to look out for everyone.
Oh, you heard it from others?
More like you business can't compete, so you're just jealous and spreading lies to smear them. No wonder nobody ever eats at his place. Turns out he's just rotten to the core.
Hunty, have you ever tried that best of Rongchang place?
I heard their ingredients are incredibly dirty. You're bound to get food poisoning if you eat there. Are you two just making things up? Dozy said his restaurant's kitchen is completely open and transparent. He even lets customers go in and inspect it. Everyone, come listen to this.
Dikanya's food doesn't taste half as good as this.
So he resorts to these dirty, underhanded tricks.
Exactly. Last time I ate at his place, there was a hair in my food. I am never going back. No, I can't just let this go. I'll make sure Li Zhenlong's restaurant shuts down for good. These blind idiots are actually taking Li Zhendong's side.
Now all of Rongchang is saying we're incredibly petty and narrow-minded.
If this keeps up, we're going to starve to death. Since Li Zhendong is trying to ruin us, I'll make sure he never recovers from this. Dad, is this that extra strength laxative?
We strike tonight. Dump the drugs right into his fish and shrimp tanks.
Then I'll report him to the health department and ruin Li Zhendong's reputation once and for all. Pour more. Make sure every single customer who eats there gets diarrhea. The bigger the scandal, the better. Dad, hurry up. Don't let anyone catch us. Done. By this time tomorrow, his shop will be shut down for good. Son, at first light, go to the health department and report that Rongchang's #1 is using spoiled ingredients. I'll go wait there, right now.
Here comes the Sichuan boiled fish. Enjoy your meal, everyone.
Hello. We've received a complaint from the public claiming your restaurant is using low-quality spoiled ingredients.
We are here to conduct an official inspection. Officers, someone is definitely trying to frame me. Look, the health department is here. I told you their food was sketchy.
Their shrimp are all dead.
And the fish isn't fresh either.
If you eat this, you'll definitely get sick.
You have to shut this place down and inspect it today. We're preparing dishes in the kitchen. Right now.
It's not safe or sanitary for outsiders to enter. If you have any questions, I'll gladly cooperate.
Not convenient. I think you just have a guilty conscience. You're too scared to let us look. Boss, just let them in to check.
Once they clear you, we can eat in peace.
Yeah, what if there really is a problem?
Who's going to take responsibility if we get food poisoning?
Please cooperate with our investigation.
Step aside immediately. We need to conduct a full inspection of the kitchen.
Look, Li Zhendong won't let them inspect. He's definitely hiding something.
Dirty shops like this should be shut down immediately. You can't go in there.
Did everyone see that?
He's guilty. He's serving spoiled food to everyone. How utterly shameless.
Exactly. Who's going to pay if we end up in the hospital?
This place needs to be shut down right now. You need proof to back up your words.
Slandering me without a shred of evidence?
Watch it, or I'll sue you for slander.
Proof?
Once the health inspectors come out, we'll have all the proof we need.
Let's see how tough you talk then. Dongzi, what are we going to do?
Mom, don't worry. An innocent person has nothing to fear. The truth always comes to light.
Officers, did you find something? Hurry up and shut a shop down. We've inspected the kitchen.
Everything. The dough, including the raw ingredients, is completely fresh. The kitchen's hygiene meets all standards. And there are absolutely no illegal chemicals or additives.
That's impossible. You must have made a mistake.
Our inspection is completely accurate.
We strongly condemn malicious reports that disrupt business operations.
Xiashu, you can't just smear my name out of pure jealousy.
Don't you dare slander us.
I only reported you because I didn't want you to go down the wrong path.
I did it for your own good.
Bradino must have pampered with the evidence beforehand.
He must have hidden all the bad stuff.
Tempered with it. How are you so sure that there was something for me to tamper with? Fred? Wait, something's wrong. Why do these shrimp smell so weird? The color is completely off, too.
Dongzi, quick, come look at this.
There's something seriously wrong with these fish and shrimp.
Someone must have poisoned the shrimp.
Maybe we should just close the shop for today. We need to get rid of all of these fish and shrimp. Even the buckets.
Mom, you go home and get some rest first. Don't say a word about this. I'll handle it.
Nothing will go wrong.
Good thing I was prepared for this.
You seemed so sure there was something wrong with my ingredients. Could it be that you had something to do with this?
You're talking absolute nonsense.
We would never do something so wicked.
Well, then maybe I should learn a thing or two from you.
And pay your shop a little visit sometime.
It's not like we did it on purpose. We only did it for your own good.
Dongzi, your business is booming right now.
Your uncle here was just worried you'd go down the wrong path.
Li Kanyu, you and your son have a filthy reputation now. Do you really think the factory director would still want his family marrying into yours?
Li Kanyu has completely lost his mind. How could he do something so wicked? But we don't have any direct evidence yet. We can't completely blow our cover and tear into them. Just yet.
Tear into them? What they owe you is far more than just this. Yesterday, when I was eating at the diner,
I overheard some workers at the next table talking about a secret you'd never guess.
What secret?
your layoff back then.
It was all Li Changyu pulling the strings behind your back.
He bribed Lin Chang from the labor department.
And slipped your name onto the list. What did you say?
They also said, and all the laid-off workers got severance pay. But you didn't get a single penny. No wonder. No wonder! He targeted me at every single turn.
别强有，刘坚强。
You bastards almost drove my entire family to death.
This is a blood feud. And I will never let you get away with this.
Don't say it. Don't do anything, Viglas.
Liu Yuqing has pissed off plenty of people at the factory.
Let's start with him first.
Don't worry. I won't lose my cool. I'm going to ruin their reputations completely. This is a voice recorder I just bought. Starting tomorrow, the two of us will take turns staking out near the factory. We'll watch Liu Yingxing's every single move. We will make him pay for what he did. All right, that's the plan. This time,
Lu Yingqing is going to pay the ultimate price.
He's here. Yuan Cheng is coming.
Leave a minor thing like this to me. Back then, Li Changyu slipped me 5,000 yuan, and I kept Li Zhendong right out of the factory without breaking a sweat.
I even pocketed his entire severance package along with it.
And absolutely nobody noticed a thing.
Chief Lu, you really are something else.
Please accept this little token of my appreciation. I'll be counting on you to look out for me in the future.
Of course.
If you ever need anything, just come straight to me. There is absolutely nothing in this factory that I can't handle.
明正当卧底就黑，我色行血律。哎，五湖记挺许，那我常州优就算响了。
Write down the full details behind my layoff, then sign and put your thumbprint on it. Otherwise, I'll play this recording over the entire factory's PA system.
No, I'll write it. Just please don't share that recording. Don't worry, I'm a man of my word.
As long as you write this confession out clearly,
I won't hand over the recording.
come in. Director Chen, my name is Li Zhendong. I used to work in the production workshop. I'm here today to report HR Chief Li Yincheng for illegal layoffs.
袁天道 ，Yes，还明白有。
You claim Li Qingkang conducted illegal layoffs. Do you have any proof?
This is my proof.
My uncle Li Shaoyu,
Who also happens to be your future in-law, bribed Li Zicheng
Just to get me laid off. And that's not all. The severance pay I was entitled to was also pocketed by Lu Yinqiu. This is outrageous. This is absolute lawlessness. Rest assured, Comrade Li, I will get to the bottom of this. Not only will I get you justice, but I will also give a proper explanation to every worker in this factory. Send 2 officers from the disciplinary committee over here and bring Li Qing from HR to my office right now. You can head back first and wait for my update.
The factory will absolutely not tolerate such a bad apple.
Actually, I'd like to stay and see how you deal with Li Wensheng, Director. This matter has already blown up, and the other workers in the factory are eager to see the outcome too. Director Chen, did you call me in because you have some important task for me? Take a look at this and see for yourself what filthy things you've been up to. You went back on your word. Didn't you promise you wouldn't hand over that evidence?
all's fair in war.
Director, I was wrong.
Digangu told me he was your future in-law.
He said if I didn't do what he wanted, he would make sure I lost my job. Do you really think begging is going to save you now? When you kicked me out of the factory back then, did you ever once think about sparing me? You've been pulling these corrupt schemes for so many years, and I still have plenty of other evidence in my hands. It's over. Everything is completely ruined. New Kingkin, you violated the factory's regulations and harmed the workers' interests. The factory has decided to fire you and report this to the police for legal action.
Combat Li Zhendong.
Thank you for exposing this parasite. Are you willing to come back to work? I can arrange a position for you as a workshop supervisor. Thank you for your kindness, Director Chen. But I've opened a restaurant of my own now, and business is actually doing quite well. I just hope Lu Yingcheng gets the punishment he deserves. Otherwise, there's no telling where the rest of the evidence in my hands might end up. So, Dozy, what's the verdict? How did they deal with him? The director fired him and reported him to the police, but I won't get my severance pay back until after the court's ruling.
Then it's finally time to settle the score with Li Changyu.
Li Changyu, don't be in such a hurry to leave.
I've been holding on to a secret for a long time, and today I'm going to lay it all out in front of all our neighbors. Li Jiando, what kind of trick are you trying to play now? I don't have time for your madness. Neighbors, aunts, uncles, listen up. You've all been wondering why I was laid off back then. Today, I'm going to tell you the real truth. Shut up! Just shut your mouth! It was him, my own uncle Li Changyu, bribed the head of the labor department, Lion Xingcheng, just to slip my name onto the layoff list. You're lying. That's a flat-out frame-up. I've never done anything of the sort. Stop spreading these baseless rumors. How could our family ever do something like that? You're just jealous because we opened a restaurant. Rumors.
This is a confession written by Liu Xingqiao himself.
Who was just fired from the factory, and he confessed to everything. It's a proven fact, handled personally by Director Chen.
Lu Qing even pocketed Dongxi's severance pay.
No, that's not true. It was Lu Wensheng who forced me into this. It has nothing to do with me. Forced you. You were the directors-in-law back then. He was too busy trying to get on your good side. Would he ever dare to force you? Don't believe a word he says, everyone. He's lying through his teeth. He's slandering his own uncle in public. He's just jealous of us. He saw our business struggling and came here on purpose to cause trouble and ruin us. That's exactly what he's doing. He's just green with envy.
Don't let him fool you. Just go home, everyone. Break it up. Am I slandering you? Anyone can go check the facts for themselves. If you don't believe me,
Just go ask around at the factory. See for yourselves if Yu Zhenchong from the personnel office has been fired.
and see if he's been thrown into the detention center.
It's true. It's absolutely true. My son works at the same factory as Dongzi.
And Ice actually mentioned this when he came home for lunch.
Oh no. What do we do? It looks like Liu Yinxian has been exposed. And that's not all.
Lu Yinqing has already confessed to everything.
Director Chen has all the evidence in his hands. Li Changyu,
Did you really think you could keep this a secret?
Li Changyu, you and Director Chen are supposed to be future in-laws. But after what happened, do you really think he'll still want to marry his daughter into your family? I hear Director Chen cares about his reputation more than anything.
Now, both of you are permanently stained, and there's no washing that dirt off.
That's impossible. Jipa loves me.
Even if Director Chen doesn't approve,
Qiping will still stay with me. But as far as I know, Director Chen's daughter is a deeply honorable person. She's done so much charity work over the years.
no, that can't be.
If I lose Qiping, what will happen to my future?
No, she won't.
Qiping would never break up with me.
She loves me so much. Everyone, you only know that his schemes cost me my job.
But what you don't know is that my mother had just been discharged from the hospital. Back then,
We didn't even have enough savings left to buy a single bag of rice.
the food we had in our pantry could barely last us a month. I was absolutely desperate, which is why I went to him, begging to get back the money he owed our family.
You're lying. Since when did I ever borrow money from your family?
That never happened.
Here is the IOU.
It's the very receipt you wrote with your own hand when you borrowed that money.
It's right here in black and white, clear as day.
It's fake. You forged this receipt yourself.
You're at death's door, and you still show no remorse. I'm not done talking.
Shut up.
Just shut the hell up.
What did you say to me when I asked you to pay back what you owed? You said I was heartless. You said I crashed your son's engagement party on purpose. You even had people drag me out and throw me onto the street.
I just want to ask you, what on earth did my family ever do?
For you to try and utterly destroy us?
That's right.
I did it on purpose. I just didn't want you to have an easy life. I wanted to drive your entire family to ruin. I did it on purpose. So what?
I've hated your family for over 10 years.
Back then, when the old man taught your dad and me how to cook.
Why did every single dish he made have to be better than mine?
Why did everyone praise him for being talented while calling me a hopeless piece of trash?
That was my dad's own hard-earned skill. He did everything he could to support you back then. Right, do you have to be jealous of him? Why? Why did you get to easily land a job at the state factory? While my son couldn't even get in no matter how hard he tried. I've lived in your father's shadow my entire life, and I won't let my son live in yours.
You're completely out of your mind.
You're insane. I'm not crazy. I wanted to leave you with absolutely nowhere to turn, to make sure you can never hold your head up again.
I wanted everyone to know my son is 100 times better than you.
Just because of your sick, twisted jealousy?
You made me lose my job.
And you kept trying to ruin me over and over again. I'm going to make you pay for this.
So what if you do?
I just refuse to accept it.
Why does your family always get to be one step ahead of me? Dad, stop. Don't say another word. If you keep talking, we're going to be in deep trouble.
Let me talk. If I don't spit it out today, it'll eat me alive.
I thought you'd never be able to pull yourself back up. Who would have thought you'd actually open a restaurant?
Not only did you open a restaurant, but you deliberately opened it, right across from mine, making my old establishment the laughingstock of all of Rongchang. Your food is overpriced and tastes awful, and your hygiene is an absolute disaster.
Who in their right mind would want to get ripped off here?
Running a restaurant takes skill and a conscience. Good food is worth the wait.
And quality always speaks for itself.
If you can't keep your customers, you have no one to blame but yourself. The last time I ate at his place, there was actually a bug in my food. And Li Chang, you'll refuse to admit it.
You did that on purpose.
You deliberately provoked me, just to make me say all this in public. But aren't these the things you actually did?
Aren't these the exact words you said?
I'm just letting everyone see you for who you really are.
Today, in front of everyone here,
I, Li Zhendong, officially announced that I am cutting all ties with Li Changyu and Li Jianan's family once and for all.
From this moment on, we go our separate ways. We have absolutely nothing to do with each other. In the future, if anyone tries to play peacemaker, don't blame me for showing them the door. Good riddance. We should have cut ties with these ungrateful, heartless relatives a long time ago. Exactly. They should have been cut off long ago. Dad, this is all your fault. Now look what you've done.
Our restaurant doesn't have a single customer left.
If it weren't for trying to help you make something of yourself, would I have ever risked burning bridges with Li Zhendong?
If it was really for me, you shouldn't have done those things in the first place.
I've slaved away my entire life.
Wasn't it all for you?
And now, you have the nerve to blame me?
It's over. We have absolutely nothing left. The shop I ran for over 10 years.
There's no way it's just ruined like this.
My shop? Ruined. Just like that.
Don't gloat just yet. Li Zhendong.
I won't let this go. I will absolutely never let you off the hook. Dad, what do we do next?
We can't let Li Zhendong get away with this.
Listen up, neighbors, and my loyal regulars. I've got some great news to share with you all.
Ooh, what's the good news? I'm so incredibly grateful for all your support over the years.
So, to make sure you don't have to wait in those crazy long lines anymore, I've decided to open 3 new locations.
One right next door to this shop,
And the other 2 on the south and north sides of town.
Finally, no more waiting in line for 1 or 2 hours.
Now we can get this amazing food right in our own neighborhoods.
Gongzi.
You're the man. I'll be the first in line when the new shops open. Thank you all so much.
I give you my personal guarantee that the taste and quality at the new locations will be exactly the same as the main store.
I absolutely won't let you down. Everyone, to celebrate the grand opening today, it's buy 1 pound of crawfish, get half a pound free. Pack up 3 pounds for me. Haha, remember, every single batch of ingredients must be strictly inspected. And make sure the heat is controlled perfectly when cooking.
We cannot afford even a single mistake.
don't worry, boss.
I'll make sure everything is done exactly as you asked. I guarantee the flavor will be identical to the main store. We won't ruin our reputation. Good. I trust you. At this rate, bringing 1,000 pounds in sales next week will be a piece of cake. But the south side location ran out of stock 3 times today, and the north side shop sold out completely, ahead of schedule. Our current suppliers can't keep up with this kind of demand. The quality of this latest batch has already dropped. The crawfish are noticeably smaller. If this keeps up, we're going to ruin our reputation as the best spot in the city. Before, I relied on the inventory from my secret dimension to prevent any shortages, so no one noticed anything suspicious.
But now, with 3 shops running at the same time,
I'm pulling more and more goods out of that dimension, without any purchase orders or shipping records.
it's only a matter of time before someone gets suspicious.
I can't keep relying on my secret dimension.
I need to secure a stable supply chain of my own. We have to fix this problem once and for all. Right. I'll lease a pond. And build my own seafood breeding base.
That way, I can guarantee the quality and supply of our ingredients.
And completely break free from our suppliers.
That pond at the east end of the village is absolutely perfect. The water quality is amazing.
Just right for raising crawfish. Tomorrow morning, I'll talk to the village chief first thing. I'll lock down a 5-year contract right away.
Once the breeding base is up and running,
Forget about 3 branch locations. We could easily open 10 more. My culinary empire is finally coming together.
Gozi, you've been staring at this all morning. Which pond is the one?
This is it. Look at the oxygen levels here. They're perfect. The water clarity is just right. And the quality is top-notch. It meets every single requirement for breeding crawfish. As long as we can get this base built, we'll never have to worry about our supply chain again.
高记，刘将，
You guys made it. Please, have a seat, Chief. You're here today because we want to lease that pond at the east end of the village for aquaculture.
Zhongzi. Look, it's not that I don't want to help you.
But the villagers have their doubts.
They're worried you won't last.
If you walk away and leave the pond ruined, everyone else takes a massive hit. Don't worry, Chief. I'll pay the entire first year's lease up front. And after that, I'll pay in full and on time. Every single year. I won't be a single day late. And once the breeding base is up, I'll prioritize hiring people from our village first. They'll get a steady income, and I'll teach everyone the breeding techniques for free. Are you serious? I'll go discuss this with the villagers right away. I'm sure they'll agree to this.
Dangzi,
We did it.
The villagers agreed to lease the pond to you.
I've already drafted the contract. Get home and look it over. No problem. We'll sign the contract tomorrow. Don't worry, Chief. I'll make sure this breeding farm is a huge success. I won't let down everyone's trust. Dangzi, I've got some incredible news. Slow down. What's the rush?
Ever since you leased the fish ponds, you've got the whole village growing chili and Sichuan peppercorns.
Not only are they supplying your 4 restaurants,
But people from other provinces are placing orders too.
Yesterday, 2 chiefs from neighboring villages even came to see me. They want to partner up with us for farming.
That's amazing! If we can help our fellow villagers get rich together.
Then we've actually accomplished something great.
Oh, by the way,
Dalzi,
yesterday the Business Bureau and the Agriculture Bureau visited the village to inspect the breeding farm.
they said they want you to drop by the business bureau today.
Okay, I got it. Let's head over right now and see what they need. Hello, Mr. Li Zhendong.
please, have a seat.
We've conducted a thorough inspection of your restaurant and farming projects.
We think highly of them.
Although your business isn't very large yet,
It's a solid, homegrown enterprise. You've set an excellent benchmark for other local entrepreneurs in Rongshan.
I'm just doing my part. And from the dame,
helping everyone prosper makes me happy too.
Rest assured, as long as you play by the rules,
Maintain strict quality control over your products.
And keep driving the local economy forward.
The government will always have your back.
Thank you. I promise I won't let down everyone's expectations.
I will run this business well.
冬季算行问房，
Liu Yu and his son have been acting strange lately.
What's going on?
What kind of trouble are they stirring up now? Lately, they've been hanging around with local thugs every day. Yesterday, they were even asking around for banned chemicals.
Word is, they're planning something big.
Oh no, they're targeting the breeding farm.
Ever since I leased the ponds for the farm,
And even got featured in the local newspaper.
We've been drawing too much attention.
this must have really gotten to that old bastard, Li Qiagyu. Seeing how successful you've become, he's probably completely lost his mind.
Good thing you had the foresight to have me keep an eye on those two from the start.
Otherwise, we would have taken a massive hit. Since they're walking right into our trap, it's time to settle all our old and new debts at once.
Genzi, get more people out there immediately.
Watch the breeding base 24 hours a day.
I'll get right on it. If they so much as dare to show up.
I'll make sure they never walk back out.
Is this chemical strong enough?
I've already tested it.
It's lethal to fish and shrimp.
Once they're all wiped out,
His reputation will be utterly ruined, right?
We'll leave him with absolutely nothing. We'll make him feel the exact same pain we went through.
young master, everything has been arranged.
I've positioned 8 more men around the breeding base.
They're split into 2 shifts for 24-hour surveillance.
We still can't let our guard down.
Li Qiagyu is desperate enough to drag us down with him this time. I'm absolutely certain
Their target is this pond.
If they dump those chemicals in there, our entire breeding base is finished.
that old bastard is pure evil.
He gets more ruthless every single time. They're using banned, highly toxic chemicals. This stuff won't just kill off the stock. It'll seep deep into the ground
and poison the soil and the water supply. Even if I give up this pond, this entire land will be completely ruined. Just to settle a personal grudge, they're willing to destroy the livelihood of the entire village. They have absolutely no conscience. People like that belong behind bars, and she should never be let out.
奸计，西破口手呀，相巧又套。
When they leave, who they meet up with? That they're carrying. Don't miss a single detail.
Yeah, we have to catch them in the act.
But we can't let them actually dump the poison.
Li Qiagyu, did you really think your scheme was foolproof? Too bad I anticipated your every move.
Li Qiagyu and his son are going to make their move tonight.
Everyone, stay on high alert. Have our guys lie in ambush in the reeds at all 4 corners? Don't reveal yourselves without now my command. The moment you see anyone approach the pond to dump the poison, grab them immediately, red-handed.
Not a single drop of that poison can touch the water.
Don't worry. I guarantee they won't get out of here. If they dare to show up.
Tonight will be their doom. Myron, make it quick.
Once we dump the poison, we leave right away. I'm getting really nervous.
Maybe we should just turn back.
You're just being a coward. Once we destroy his breeding farm,
He'll be completely ruined. What do you think you're doing? On what grounds are you arresting me?
Li Qiagyu,
trying to dump poison into my pond?
And caught red-handed. What do you think I'm catching you for? I was wrong. I'll never do it again. I didn't have enough evidence to nail you last time, but this time, nobody can save you.
Li Zhendong, you lowlife. You actually set the trap for me. It was all you.
You're the one who ruined our family. I'm taking you down with me. Every single move you made was right under my nose. My eldest brother is such a kind-hearted man. How did he raise a vicious piece of trash like you?
Vicious?
You're the one who got me fired and poisoned a restaurant.
And now you wanted to destroy my breeding farm.
You're the truly vicious one here.
Mr. Li Zhendong.
We meet again. We meet again.
Where is the poison?
It's all here. There are 20 people in total. Thank goodness the pond and the soil weren't contaminated. Thank you all for working so hard to test the chemicals as quickly as possible.
So what if you test it?
At worst, I'll just do a few years in prison.
Once I get out, I'm still coming after your dad. Please, stop talking.
Do you really think we aren't miserable enough already?
Cousin Dongzi.
Please, I beg you, just let us go.
We promise we'll behave and stay out of your way from now on. The test results are in. These are strictly banned chemicals. Lindan and toxaphene. They are highly toxic. This stuff can kill off every single fish and shrimp. And if anyone eats those fish or shrimp, their liver and kidneys will suffer irreversible damage.
That's impossible. How could it be that toxic?
Dad, what do we do? Are we going to prison? I don't want to go to prison.
冬季又是王。
I didn't know this stuff was so toxic. I was tricked.
Tricked? Just to settle a personal grudge? You didn't care about ruining all this land. It's too late for excuses. Take them both to the police. Hand over all the evidence.
Li Zhendong, I hate you.
I'll haunt you from the grave.
It's finally over. That menace has finally been arrested. No one will ever dare to cause trouble for us again. I never dreamed our family would be able to live such a good life. Mom, you suffered so much in the past. Things are only going to get better from now on.
I'll make sure you enjoy the rest of your life in comfort.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.